Hi, this video is going to give you an intense amount of motion sickness. If you are someone who suffers from regular motion sickness, click off this video now. You have been warned. Here, if you don't believe me right now, and even though I am slightly cursed looking, how about now? Oh, what's that? Still no? How about now? Really? Still no? What about now? Today I'm downloading the stupidest and most motion-sickening shader packs I can possibly find just to make your experience horrible. This is literally just to frustrate you. And me, my brain is hurting! Ah yes, let us start a wonderful new survival world. As we spawned in a village, we're going to loot it for chests, like every Minecraft player. This village's trades seem relatively normal. Nothing different there. Let's open up this completely normal chest and see, oh, look at these completely normal goods inside. Some regular apples, regular potatoes, regular bread, a regular book, some poppies, oak saplings. Yeah, who am I fooling? Everything is so messed up. What if I told you this isn't even the craziest thing you're going to see in today's video? I have an absolute plethora of incredibly weird shaders that are designed to make you throw up. Let's look at shader number 2. Now, when we load into the first different shader, you might feel like nothing's different. I mean, I've got some cool looking shaders on, everything looks normal. There's some depth of field stuff that's going on here, which is really fancy. But yeah, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing that makes you feel sick, until we start looking into the distance. And you may notice something is very, very wrong with this world. Here, let's illustrate it better in spectator mode. Okay, there goes my brain. What's happening here is that we're using the wonderful extras menu in BSL shaders to create this, I don't know if you'd call it a masterpiece, but it turns the Minecraft world into a sphere. And if this wasn't motion sickening enough, you can change the strength of it. Let's just turn the world curvature size down to 32. Oh, okay, this is really making me feel slightly sick. I don't like this. But I'm going to press on for you internet people, you absolute savages that want to see content like this. Who wants to see content like this? I totally don't, I do not like this. I'm like running around and the world is slowly rolling before my very eyes. Like, it seems like the world is just a dock, and then when I go this way, the world turns into a village. And would you believe it, there's yet another level to the world curvature. Let's turn it down to 16 and see what happens to my brain. A lot of things happen to my brain at this level. All of them are bad. I don't know what life is anymore. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Even though this is horribly sickening and hurts my brain to look at it, it would make for a pretty cool screenshot. Like, if I just did this for a bit, like, you could turn this into some, like, this would make a decent screensaver, I feel like, just a Minecraft planet that's on a loop like this. But I wouldn't recommend recording your next hardcore Let's Play with this on, because, frankly, just running through the village just... Let's go back to basics here. We're going to turn off the shaders. And we're going to replace them with something that might be even worse. Yay! Yes, I want to load in the resource pack. Don't worry, this is a totally normal resource pack and it's not gonna make everything look really weird at all. Alright, my brain's broken. Look at these items moving around. My armor slots are moving around. The grass is moving around. This grass is moving around. The door has like 16 copies of itself. This inventory is just, I mean, some stuff still works, but this pressure plate, the breaking animation is just like hundreds of little cracks in the block, which I kind of like, I'm not gonna lie. Do I like this? I think no, I don't like this. I do not like this. And that's not all, because since this is a resource pack, we can combine it with more cursed shaders and just make everything more of a nightmare for ourselves. Let's turn the shaders back. As someone who usually doesn't suffer from motion sickness in games, this is actually making me feel a little queasy. I'm not entirely sure why I agreed to do this video in the first place. Why is there lava? That just makes everything worse. The thing about playing with the Minecraft world being a sphere is you never know what's coming next, which sounds a bit too threatening now I'm saying that. I'm sorry YouTube, I didn't mean to make this video sound terrifying. An egg! I'm saved! No, seriously, can I please stop burning? So I can show the internet people just how weird this is. The blocks are curvy, the world is curvy, the blocks are moving, and even like if I go into spectator mode and look up here, everything is just so weird. I don't like it anymore. I actually feel sick right now, like I might need to look away. I'm actually closing my eyes, so you viewers will have to let me know what's happening on your end when I go into a cave system. I'm like going down into the core of the earth. This makes me feel all funny and I don't like it. The ball just looks tiny when you view it from the outside, but as soon as you go outside it's just an infinite expanse of caveness. I don't even know what up and down are anymore. What's going on with the fog? I don't like this! Okay, we're turning off the world curvature and we're turning on a retro filter to make everything look like some 1970s pixel art game. By the power of Fulbright, I see, but I don't know if it's necessarily an improvement. Everything just looks like some incredibly scuffed 1960s recreation of Minecraft. I don't, I'm very glad I still don't have the world curvature on, is all I can say. These blocks have an outline, which I actually kind of like. Yeah, when we get close to a block, it doesn't... Oh, the sky just makes me feel weird. I just have a thing for the sky looking weird. Here, let's take these two villagers, who are on a date right now. Here, let's look at this villager. It looks quite detailed, but as soon as we start panning away from it, it just kind of becomes a massive mesh of weird pixels, and then it just disappears, and everything starts looking weird. What happens if I go into spectator mode and I just fly into space? Everything just turns into pixels and it starts hurting my brain. And everything's still moving as well. I'm actually getting a headache. I might need to like have a lie down. Why am I making this video? One more thing we can try. Let's go back to the sine shader and let's turn up the sine wave to 37. Let's turn up the sine height there. Let's turn up the frequency. Let's change well, I'm not playing Minecraft anymore. This is not Minecraft. We might actually need to dial this back a bit. Okay, let's turn the sine height down to 0.6 and everything just kind of looks really wavy, which is kind of weird. If we go in water though, I'm not kidding, if we go in water, it looks okay. There is a config option to make it only appear in water, which I like. What else can we do with this? Let's turn the speed to maximum and the I don't like the block selection thing is all wave. Let's turn the speed to 0. I don't like this. I wanted to have fun on YouTube. This is not the kind of content that I envisioned myself making. Everything is moving and everything else is moving and everything other than that is moving and this pig just is terrifying. Everything is scary and I'm having a mental autistic breakdown. Please leave a like on and subscribe on this video because I need to pay for some behavioural therapy after this. Oh my gosh, this is the weirdest video ever. So please subscribe to raise my therapy funds so I can get help after this. Bye. There's nothing more for me to say. I'm gonna go have a lie down. Bye bye.